yourselves for being here tonight. On behalf of the TSYI board and all the people that helped us put this event together tonight, we are incredibly excited that you chose to be here with us. I know that the world is in uncertain times and things are always constantly distracting us, but one thing we know is for sure is that our youth, our marginalized youth, are still excelling academically and athletically, and it's our job to honor them and to make sure that every year, no matter the circumstance, that they feel empowered and honored. And so thank you so much for being here. And again, give yourself one more hand of applause, and let's also welcome our online guests. Yeah, come on, let's get loud. This is a big deal. My papa did an amazing thing 51 years ago, and he made sure to leave a legacy, which is why we have this gala every single year. So count us and yourselves lucky that we are able to be a part of perpetuating this legacy with our youth. Tonight, we're going to have honorees and different awards that are going to be happening, as well as special guest performances, and a couple different video performances as well for people that could not join us tonight due to COVID. What we ask you to do is please just maintain your social distancing. Please maintain your masks if you're not eating. That way our online audience knows we're following our CDC guidelines. Amen. And also, just make sure you're having a great time. The reason we do this is to make sure that, again, our youth are feeling honored, but then also all of us are able to participate and have a great time. Throughout the night tonight, you may be prompted to donate or things of that nature, and what we would tell you is that TSYI is perpetuated through donations from people like yourselves that are committed to the cause, committed to the Black community, and committed to our youth. So what I ask you to do is dig deep, be generous. Feel free to shoot a text, tweet, repost, share, anything like that, and make sure that you spread the word, because what we're doing here is good work. And as you can see tonight, it's great work. Yes, ma'am. Clap it up. So without further ado, I'd like to cue you guys to the monitors. Please feel free to take a look at the screen. We're going to be airing a video, and then we will have our two co-hosts come up. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
The Tommie Smith Youth Initiative is dedicated to nurturing the health, fitness, and educational development of young people, particularly marginalized children. Tommie believes that through the discipline training required by track and field, athletics serves as an effective vehicle for mentoring youth. Tommie Smith has traveled around the world, providing technical assistance to communities engaged in uplifting young people, and he has motivated thousands to embrace a healthy lifestyle. You can support the legacy of Tommie Smith by making a donation on the Tommie Smith Youth Initiative website. Thank you for your support.
chance to see that video the proper way. I want you to see the man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna ask him to stand. Please say hello and welcome Mr. Tommie Smith. Just stand up, sir. Come on, do better than that.
Reason for the season.
Come on now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put on your red jacket. I'm Jonathan Slocum. That is...
I'm Montel Jordan, and we are so glad to be co-hosting tonight for the TSY Initiative 4th Annual Gala. That means we've been doing this for a couple of years, and it's good that we get an opportunity to be here. You look fantastic, man. I'm glad I get to join you, because I've been watching you do this for a couple of years.
Man, I've been having a good time doing it, but I've been listening to your music, brother. Your songs are so important to life. In fact, I wanted to do something since I knew you were going to be here today. I decided to get into songwriting. Don't laugh. So I have the lyrics to a song, and I want you to think about producing it for me, okay? I was sitting at home, Dr. Tommie Smith, and I was inspired because of what you're doing, and these words just kind of rolled off my spirit.
Yeah.
And you can use this. I want you to produce it between you and Claude Deuce. It's going to be a hit song. The words go like this.
Okay.
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
My goodness.
And then it goes on to say, show them all the beauty they possess.
Jonathan.
Yes, sir.
It's a great song.
Yes.
I can tell you off jump. It's a hit.
Right. I
think it's cliche. It's been done before. It's been sung probably too many times to try and do that now.
Somebody already did it. But we're celebrating the kids.
So, it's for the children.
Tommie did these scholarships.
Like, do you give them a sense of pride on there?
Yeah.
See?
How you know?
Hey, if y'all want to give tonight, you watching this, you watching at home, you watching online, YouTube, whatever, please go to tsyinitiative.org. tsyinitiative.org and give, because we're doing some amazing things with the initiative. And I want to make sure that even in the midst of us writing new songs that are, nothing really new under the sun, right? But in us writing new songs, that we still remember the reason why we're here, because we want folks to be able to give and participate for the great things that we're doing for the youth. So thank you for that.
Exactly. And I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow.
Anyone's.
See, if I fail or if I succeed, at least I did as I believe.
Yeah.
I go deep like that sometimes. So we are honoring some amazing young people. We got some young people here. We got some people that are not as young, but they're young in spirit. You'll meet her later on tonight, special lady. But in the meantime, let me get this first presentation ready.
Yeah, well, hold on, before you do that, let me make sure we're doing good.
Okay.
I just wanted to say, because y'all wasn't here that was watching online, we had some excellent food tonight from James Wright Chanel. He catered up, and we got our eat on.
Come on, y'all.
Thank him for that. And also, just before we go in, I know that this is 2020. We talked about, my daughter said, introduced it. We're in a year that is unlike no other year that anybody has ever been in.
Right.
The year of perfect vision. I'm just curious, what have you seen so far in 2020?
One thing I didn't want to see is this a song called WAP. I don't understand that. That's just too much for our people today.
Yeah.
The old folk have no idea what I was talking about. But the young folk do.
It's okay.
No, I just seen, the things, all the disparities and people forgetting who we are as a culture. And it's time for us to stand. Time for us to protest.
Yeah.
Time for us to vote. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Because it's important on the 3rd of November.
Or before the 3rd of November. To get out there when you can, get out there early, do it safely, but vote. That ain't even on nobody's list of stuff to do, but everybody should know that is priority, as chief priority. We put God first, and then next, after you put God first, then get out and make sure you vote.
Sir.
Come on. Please vote.
You sounded kind of vice presidential right there, brothers.
Well,
Vice President.
It's space that might be opening up. Just saying. Yeah. Too soon? Yeah, too soon. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna laugh because.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, Everybody just throw your fist up for Tommie Smith real quick. Just throw your fist up. Just make sure ain't no ash on your fist, because the camera gonna hit your finger, your knuckles. See, that's why you wore a glove, because your knuckles were probably ashy that day, Tommie. I just thought about that. You probably had the glove on to cover up all that ash. That Olympic ash. Just
Old Olympic ash.
Just been running all day ash. Just black man in the cornfield ash. Just that's why you wore. I just thought about that, Dr. Tommie. That's why we were wearing masks today, because this is the good time for people who got jacked up teeth. Ain't nobody gonna know it.
Yeah.
Because you've seen people who laugh like this. Nobody got to do that no more, so everybody's happy.
A lot of people got upgraded because of the mask.
Yes,
That's a good
they
thing.
did.
Yeah,
It's a
praise
great
God.
good thing.
Look, Lord was looking out for you.
Yes, he was.
He was looking out for you.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
Yeah, he do. I can't stand myself right now. It's a beautiful thing. Can I move on now?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So our first honoree, I'm excited because, Dr. Tommie and his beautiful, I won't say, people say next to a good man is a good woman. I want to say, no, not behind, but next to a good man is a good woman. And please give it up for Miss Dolores, right there, Miss Dolores.
Yeah.
Miss Dolores Smith.
Come on, so give it an elbow, wrist. I seen you, Ma. Yeah.
Yeah. So they were, very, very intentional on who they select as their honoree. So our first one, she is a 17-year-old. She's 17 years old, born in Sicily, Italy. Mm-hmm. She's a military kid. She's a junior at Oakleaf High School in Orange Park, Florida. She doesn't have a 4.0 GPA.
No.
She got a 4.2.
No. Now, I don't even know how you do that.
I always wondered about that, too.
How you do that.
But she got a 4.2. She's privileged to be in various honor societies, the National Honor Society, the National Technical Society, the National Scholar Society. She volunteers as a mentor in the annual Girls Who Brunch Tour for 3 years in a row. And you're about to hear her do what she does best. She says that singing gospel and listening to inspirational music is a message of hope and love that warms her heart. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Ayanna Bryant. Please watch the screen.
Your love is amazing. Oh, your love is amazing, amazing. I'm deeply humble and grateful, so very thankful when I think of how he loves me. I did some messed up stuff, did some things I never should have, but then there's your love that says I'm still yours. Your love is amazing. Oh, your love is amazing, amazing. I would like to give a special thanks to the Tommie Smith Initiative for honoring me with this award.
One more time, that is Ayanna Bryant, the 2020 Educational Achievement Award. She and her brother Keaton could not be here tonight. They're celebrating their grandmother's 80th birthday in Texas. One more time for Ayanna. And her 80-year-old grandmama. And by the way, we want to give a happy birthday to Garland Brooks. Where are you, Garland Brooks? It's your birthday.
Hey.
Happy birthday, sir.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I would like to give you a check for $2,000. I said I would like to. The truth is, you ain't getting jack from me, brother. Happy birthday,
It's
man.
the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts,
Yeah.
Montel.
Just to be mentioned.
Yes, sir.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
I don't believe that, but it's all right. They say it, though, whoever they are.
That's them.
Okay.
Yep.
That's good stuff, man. That Diana, she killed that. She can sing. It's
Yeah.
like she related to somebody that can sing, too.
Exactly right.
You know, that viral.
But
Yeah.
you sing. Who you related to that sings?
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Okay, I was about to. Okay.
No, I'm talking about my mama. My mama sang. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. See? You set me up for that one.
I did.
And I missed it.
No, but you got it
But
right.
then I swung back around the corner
Right
and
around
then tried to
there.
get it again. Y'all see we socially distanced up here, right? Yeah, that's good. But I hate socially distanced. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I want a hug.
I'm a hug dude. I'm a hugger. I see people
too.
and I don't know how to go in, with the fist bump or the.
Right. You don't know what
It's
to
awkward
do.
for me.
No, we doing the best we can.
Yeah, we are.
Yes, we are. I want to call on now. We're going to call up Miss Hannah Murphy for our special announcement regarding our previous awardees. Give it up for Miss Hannah Murphy, everybody.
Come on, Hannah.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Hannah Murphy. I am a 2018 recipient, and I would like to give some encouraging words to the 2020 recipients of the Tommie Smith Youth Initiative Gala of 2020. You want me to start over? I'll start over. Good evening, everyone. My name is Hannah Murphy. I am a 2018 recipient. I would like to congratulate the 2020 recipients of the Tommie Smith Youth Initiative Gala of 2020. I would first like to give some encouraging words. To start off, never give up, the sky is always the limit. I learned that there is only one me, and if I don't be me, who else will? I want to remind you all to never forget what hurt you, but don't ever forget what it taught you. To be brave, to be a leader and never a follower. Be creative, love yourself, and most importantly, love God and yourself. When you work in silence, I'm saying work in silence, and I'm not saying cut off the people that surround you, but let your success be the noise. And lastly, you aren't ever what you'll say you do, but what you determine yourself to do. That is what makes you a whole different kind of awesome. One last thing before I go, God will always put you in the path for you. And if you don't like the road you're going on, just turn in his direction. Good luck, 2020 recipients, and may God bless you all.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that. Phenomenal past recipient. Good to be with everybody tonight. Are y'all doing all right so far? I can hear the little tummies you ate, but you kind of rumbling at the table just a little bit. It's okay. We act like we don't hear nothing, but we hear it. Everything matters for you. I want you to know we care. We care. So it's super, super good to be here. All right, so as we are moving through, I get the awesome opportunity to introduce someone who is phenomenal. And I know if any of you have the internet, y'all got the internet, right? Some of y'all got the online and all that. Yeah, on the internet, there was a phenomenon that happened with a young man who did his thing during a lot of the things that have been happening here in our nation and in our world. And it was a voice that just kind of cried out during a time that was absolutely amazing. And so I get an opportunity to introduce to you a young man by the name of Kedron Bryant. And here's some information about him. Kedron's only 13 years young. He attends Oakleaf Junior High in Orange Park, Florida. His hobbies are singing, watching church videos on YouTube, playing video games, and talking to his friends on the phone. He is truly 13. Kedron has achieved a lot this year because of God's favor in his life. He serves by singing on the praise and worship team at his church, Elevate Life. Now, I was just saying that Kedron's video went viral on Instagram and Facebook in March of 2020 with his original song that was written by his mother, Janetta, called I Just Want to Live. If you haven't seen that, you got to go back and you got to check that out because it's a pretty big deal. That young man got record deals bigger than mine just by showing up on social media and just belting those words out right at the right time. And the video has more than 4 million views. Yeah, wow is right. Some of y'all trying to get 13 likes. Okay, he got 4 million. So you need to talk to Kedron and be like, yo, what did you do to get the 4 mil? Super important. I'm talking to him right now. Kedron, help a brother out. I'm trying to get in there. Kedron listed several influences of people that he has met, such as Dr. Dre, Kiki Wyatt, Jennifer Hudson, President Barack Obama, LeBron James, Janet Jackson, Snoop Dogg, Kirk Franklin, Bishop T.D. Jakes, and Oprah Winfrey also shared his video. I've been trying to get Oprah to share my video forever, and now Kedron, yo, bruh, you got Lady O to do this. Come on, man. And to top it off, yeah.
I'm just gonna say,
Yeah.
he could tell you how to do it.
To top it all off, Jay-Z and Beyonce, the king and queen, called him to personally encourage him. Congratulations, Kedron. Come on, give him a round of applause, because tonight, the Tommie Smith Youth Initiative, we get to present you, Kedron, with the 2020 Encouragement Award. So come on, let's give Kedron a round of applause. And like they do on some of those award shows, because your Auntie Rona rolled up into town and messed it up for everybody, Kedron could not be here with us tonight, but he did send a video for us to be able to enjoy. So if you will, take a look at the monitors. If you're watching online, check out our brother Kedron.
I just want to live. God protect me. I'm a young black man doing all that I can to stand. Open I look around and I see what's being done to my kind. Every day I'm being hard to this parade. My people don't want no trouble. We better no struggle. I just want to live. God protect me. I just want to live. I just want to live. So many thoughts in my head. Will I live or will I end up dead? It's not me, consequent. No matter where I be, there's no place safe for me. Although I'm not asking for too much, so Lord, please help. I just want to live. God protect me. I just want to live. I just want to live. This is my battle cry. I just want to live. God protect me. I just want to live. I just want to live. I want to give a special thanks to the Tommie Smith Youth Initiatives for honoring me with this award. God bless you.
We see us, we see the writing on the wall. When we see us, we've seen it all. We've seen too many of us fall. Tell me why that always gotta be. We see you, yeah, you. This is what we all gotta do. We see us, we see you. Said we see us, we see the writing on the wall. When we see us, we've seen it all. We've seen too many of us fall. Tell me why that always gotta be. We see you, yeah, you. This is what we all gotta do. We see us, we see you. Oh Lord, we see us, we see you, we see you.
You could bring the volume of this down right there. Thank you. Yeah, well, I think we're supposed to also join on in here and give something away. Can we do that for those that are in the room? I know online this ain't gonna matter to you because she wasn't here. But we're gonna give something away. And I don't even know what it is we're giving away, but it's gonna be something.
We see us.
We see it.
Did you write that?
We see it.
Yeah, you wrote that part.
See it. Woo! Can y'all give a big hand for that song he just did, y'all? That joint was nice. We see us.
Listen, the cool thing is we're in an interesting time in the world, and I basically feel like everybody can't do everything, but everybody can do something.
Right.
And so that song for us was just our something. The same way Kedron did his something, that's our something, which is the right to record. And you're seeing a lot of that right now just because if you don't see it, a lot of times you don't know it's out there. And you got something for me? No? Okay, good. You're just cute and just my daughter and just hanging out. Okay. Yeah, because a lot of what's happening out there is because we don't see it. And so it is our legal right to record. A lot of folks don't know that, but it's your First Amendment right that when police are involved in public activity, you can vocally record it, you can take pictures of it, you can videotape it, because accountability allows us all to be safer. It allows our officers to be safer. It allows us to be safer. When you're doing something good, you want people to see it, don't you? I don't know about you. I do. I want people to know. And so from that standpoint, we want everybody to be able to do that. So
I love it.
all right, we're going to give something away. Is that all right?
Let's give something away.
All right, I'm going to have you reach down in there because I got sanitized hands.
I do too. So what you saying?
I'm just saying, yeah.
Everybody got your ticket? Take your ticket out.
Yeah, pull your ticket out.
I just gave mine to the...
You can't pull your own ticket.
No, I thought the ticket I had was for drinks. I gave the lady my ticket over there. And it was free? Here, man. Oh, here. Trying not to
Everybody all
touch him.
scared.
Don't touch his hand.
All right, if you had a number, 229-8497. 229-8497.
Where are you? Stand up.
Did you get it?
Stand up so we can
Did you
see
get
you.
it?
Give a big round of applause, everybody.
So I got it. Hey.
I think they're gonna bring something
They're
around.
gonna bring it over. They're gonna bring it over to it, right? Is that what's gonna happen? Yep.
Oh, you
Okay,
wanna-
yeah, we're gonna bring it over to you. I don't know if it's a bag of money, a bag of something. I don't know, but you're gonna get you something. Hey, make sure you verify that number though, because our people's sometimes. But you said 337-486, right? I got that ticket. No, that's not what we said.
It's a Popeye spicy
Two-
chicken sandwich. No, I'm just
You know how hard it is to get there, or at least how hard it was.
Retail value $8,000.
Sold on
I just
eBay.
wanna live. Sold on eBay.
All right, where we at in this thing?
Well, all this great music, I got this thing, I Just Want to Live,
Yeah.
a cappella, and got that.
That was powerful, man. That video was powerful. Did y'all see that? That was
Very powerful.
some of y'all first time seeing that, huh? Listen, the internet is out there.
Right.
And it's for you to
Yep.
see stuff like that. It's good stuff.
Stuff
Good,
can go
powerful,
viral.
powerful stuff.
Yep. He just
Yeah.
said, I just want to live.
Yeah.
I'm going to try one.
What you gonna? Okay.
Oprah, pay my bills. Oprah, pay my bills. Oprah, pay my bills. Watch that joint go viral.
I don't know if she gonna. Yeah. I believe in you, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let's bring to the stage the people who made all this possible.
Yes. Yes.
I think you know them personally,
I do.
so let the people know who they is.
Well, for me, 50-something years ago,
50-something, be
when
specific.
I was
Be specific, 50.
before I existed, I was in your womb, woman. Is what I'm saying. I know that sounds crazy, but that's my mama. This is my daddy.
Were you that tall in the?
I'm fetal because I scrunch up.
Okay, I got that.
Yeah, I'm not like stretched out like that. So, yeah, we want to introduce you, Mom, Dad, Coach Tommie Smith and Delois Smith. Come on to the stage. I feel like this is the king and queen. Come on.
Y'all should be standing right now, everybody.
This is a good time. A
This
good
is when
time.
royalty comes, you stand.
Fantastic, fantastic.
You want to say something first? We'll share it.
Yeah, we just.
Okay.
Thank you to, I can do this now, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody. It is a great night because you know who's in control, and he don't have COVID either. Tonight is moving on, and so are we, but I'm so happy that I see so many saved, sound, solidified, and rich folks out there. Okay, so we're gonna move on. I'll let you talk now, okay? Is that okay? All right.
Thank you.
I'll let, isn't that something?
You heard that. As you can see in your bulletins, everyone, and that we have some very important young people to acknowledge tonight. And they have some very long bios. And we just ask you to read the bios in your spare time. So I'm gonna just try to touch them and recognize these young people. Do I have my, okay, Kenya's here, thank you. So we're gonna start off with a 17-year-old girl. Her name is Viola Francis. All right, and Viola attends Discovery High School, and she has a GPA of 3.0. She enjoys swimming, basketball, crafts, and she likes watching Netflix. And I'm sure she got into Netflix because she's been quarantined for a while. She is a student council member at her school and vice president of her DECA chapter. For 4 years, Viola has volunteered work in community activities through the Boys and Girls Club. She's also a member of the Salem Missionary Baptist Church. Her volunteer work there consists of passing out food, cleaning parks, and tutoring. She plans to attend Clark Atlanta University with a history major. Congratulations, Viola Francis. The Tommie Smith Youth Initiative presents you the 2020 Educational Award. I'm asking her parents, will they please stand at the table? Viola, come forward, please. Give it to Papa. With COVID, we're trying to figure out how to do this, people. Okay. You put it down. Okay, and you take this, you take that bag, and 740 something. And by the way, maybe I should say that after everybody get their gifts, okay? Next, we have a young lady. She's also 17 years old. She's a very reserved young person. She's passionate about math, science, and helping others. She is an athlete. She loves poetry. And most importantly, she follows the love of Christ. Tyra Grant is her name. Tyra attends Collin Hill High School, where she is the president of her Science and Honor Society and a representative of the student government. Tyra is co-founder of the Community Outreach Program for the Harvard Debate Diversity Project. For the first year involved in the Swanee Youth Leadership Program and served as a representative. There she blessed a lot of people to know, she was blessed to know a gentleman by the name of Mr. Adam Edge. Of course, he passed away. But he taught her, impacted her life, and helped her to start this initiative for unemployment for young people that she got going on during the COVID pandemic. Tyra worked at Foot Locker, and she volunteers at an orthopedic hospital. Engineering is her, a biomedical engineering. Now, she has a 4.0 GPA, you guys. She loves Christ, and her favorite scripture that she says is Hebrew 13:16, and do not forget to do good and share with others, for with which sacrifice God is pleased. Congratulations, Tyra Grant. The Thomas Smith Youth Initiative presents to you the 2020 Educational Achievement Award. Will you come forward? I will ask your parents to please stand. And will the parents of Tyra please stand? We're asking her parents to please stand up. Mr. and Mrs. Grant, please stand. Moving right along. This young lady is 18 years old. She is a first-year student at the University of Georgia. She attends Wyandotte High School when she was in high school. One of her greatest accomplishments as a graduate senior was earning the class ranking 18 out of 437 students, a 99.28, and we calculated that as being a 4.8 GPA. I met this young woman on an MLK event this year out in Barrow County. How you say that, Barrow County? Yeah, Barrow County. That's good. And she just impressed me so much, so I invited her, and I told her, I said, I'll get in contact with you, but I'm quite sure that she probably thought I was not gonna do it because it took months to get there, but we did. Kristen is very involved in not only extracurricular school activities, but also spend time serving her community, which she was doing on that day. She participated as a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, Spanish Honors, Spanish Science National Honor Society, Hispanic Organization. I mean, it just goes on, and it's in your bulletin and your program, and you can catch up on a lot of things that she does. She also volunteers at the Boys and Girls Club and help fuel the passions of becoming an elementary school teacher. She said, I have witnessed how support and encouragement motivates students for success. Now it is her goal to graduate from the University of Georgia with a Bachelor's of Science in Education with a focus in the elementary education, along with a minor degree in social work. She's eager to shape young minds toward growth and success while bridging the gap of social issues. Congratulations to Kristen Johnson. The Thomas Smith Youth Initiative presents you the 2020 Educational Achievement Award. Will your parents stand, and Kristen, will you come forward? It's okay. The next young man, I don't know if there is a video that should be cued for this young man. His name is Skylar Jordan. He is 17 years old. He is a senior and attends Providence Christian Academy High School. Skylar has a 3.9 GPA. I have always been taught to work hard both on and off the field and to give full effort in everything I do in life. If I want something, I need to give my 110% and pursue each endeavor with intensity. With this mindset, I believe I can achieve anything. I have had the honor of being a part of both the National Honor Society and Beta Club. Skylar is a scholar and a student athlete. He's committed to both equally, which takes a lot of effort and dedication. He plays both football and basketball and have varsity letters in both sports and the team captain. He loves working out, singing, and focusing on sports analytics. And not only to say as me as a proud grandmother of my firstborn grandson, congratulations, Skylar Jordan. The Tommie Smith Youth Initiative presents to you the 2020 Athletic Achievement Award. Will your parents still stand? Parents stand.
I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too easily.
I guess we bypassed that video, but. Oh, it's playing? Okay. Oh, it played? Okay. I thought I had eyes in the back of my head. I guess I don't. Moving right along. This young lady, she's 17 years old. She has a GPA of 3.6. She attends Berkmore High School, where she is an honor student. This year, as a senior, her name is Trinity, is dual enrolled in Gwinnett College, taking 4 courses. For 3 years at Berkmore, she played basketball, starting at the freshman, junior, varsity level, and ending at the varsity level. Trinity was co-captain all 3 years. She was the future business leader of America, president of 2 years, and currently upward bound participant in her efforts to give back to the community. She volunteers with the Mending of Gap organization for 4 years, where she has helped bridge the gap between seniors and youth, which is a big gap, and that's a very good thing. Also volunteered for the Marjorie House in Fairburn, Georgia, Salem Missionary Baptist Church Food Pantry in Lilburn, where she passes out food boxes to those in need. In her free time, she enjoyed doing hair. I needed to do mine, huh? Okay. Such as braiding, cooking, and baking. Trinity's goal is to go to college on a business administration management. Her plans is to open her own nonprofit homeless shelter in Gwinnett County. Joy, we need to help her do that. She says with the shelter, she will be able to help those in need get the resources they need to get back on their feet and live a freely life. Congratulations, Trinity Miles. The Tommie Smith Youth Initiative presents to you the 2020 Educational Achievement Award. Come forward. The next one is a young man that I had my first opportunity to meet, but he was recommended highly And after doing some research on him and speaking with his mother, I know that I called him and he was in his dorm and he told me he was studying. That's a good thing. It was 10:30 in the morning. He said he was studying. That means he had been up all night. I'm serious. This young man, his name is Raymond A. Smith. He's 18 years old. He's a freshman at Augusta University. And he came to town just for this, okay? He earned a GPA of 3.6 from Southwest DeKalb High School and was awarded the Hope Scholarship. His hobbies are playing basketball, playing the trumpet. We didn't know that, Pastor, he could play the trumpet. And he also was selected to play in the high school wind symphony band, members of the National Honor Society, Raymond's senior year in high school. He completed the nursing pathway. He was president of the medical club and graduated at the top of 15% of his class. He was accepted for an internship at Northside Hospital in Atlanta. He was volunteered there with other high schoolers around Georgia. His responsibilities was transporting patients to various locations within the hospital and keeping medical equipment clean and in order. Raymond advanced to team captain and responsible for training the incoming volunteers in their respective assignment, where he shadowed different physicians, learning about different departments in the hospital, and was able to meet an anesthesiologist as a mentor. My career goal is to become an anesthesiologist. We need that because if we go into surgery, we definitely want them to take care of us. He has participated in many community service projects where I have fed the homeless, delivered gifts and clothing to children in group homes. Congratulations, Raymond Smith. The Thomas Smith Youth Initiative presents you the 2020 Educational Achievement Award. Will the parents of Raymond stand, please? Yeah, Raymond. And our last honoree, let me have yours, Raymond. Sorry about that, Chase. His name is Chase Watson. Chase is 18 years old, a graduate of Discovery High School, and currently a student at Gwinnett Tech, pursuing his degree in graphic designs. Chase is the youngest of 3 sisters and the only boy in his family. His oldest sister, Kylie, is 28, and Devin, which is here. Chase was a twin to a sister named Kendall. She passed away. Chase's career goal in life is to do music on a professional level while including the skills with graphic design to incorporate that with his music. Another of his goals in life is to be financially and stable to help support his parents by paying off their house. Camille, I had to say that, baby, okay? Chase comes from a church-going family. His parents made sure that he was involved in something at church. Chase was a part of Morehouse Enrichment Ambassadors what's that word? Academy. And I'm a little bit nervous, I don't know why. The DeKalb Alpha Phi Alpha Mentoring Joey program, also mentoring program at New Mercies. His hobbies is playing basketball, singing, video games. Volunteering and community service consists of working at Bogan Park as a camp aid worker, helping feed the homeless with Salem Boys of Valor, choir, youth praise team, mind ministry, and youth council at his church. Chase said all the programs have given him the hope that even when he messes up in life, you always have an opportunity to correct your wrong in life. That's good, Chase, because I'm really messed up on a lot of things, but you let me know I got a chance to correct that. Thank you. So, congratulations, Chase Watson. The Tommie Smith Youth Initiative presents to you the 2020 Educational Achievement Award. Will the parents of Chase please stand? Please stand, parents. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to stand up behind them there, baby, please? Yeah. I give to you the Tommie Smith Youth Initiative 2020. What are you guys? Recipient. Thank you, Martel. The 2020 recipient for the Tommie Smith Youth Initiative.
It was new to me. I wanted you to be the first to make me see what love is.
At this time, they are going to roll the donate video again, so the ones of you that are at home that haven't had the opportunity to give, that we just asking you to please contribute. And the ones of you that are here, in your programs, I think you might have seen an envelope in there. And if you did, there should be pens or pencils on the table. And we ask that you to give, and you can hand it to me, or you can give it to any of the young people that you see that are walking around that are helping out here today. Or you can give it to him, but maybe you don't want to give it to him, so if not, that's okay. So after this video, then we'll be moving right along. Okay.
The Tommie Smith Youth Initiative is dedicated to nurturing the health, fitness, and educational development of young people, particularly marginalized children. Tommie believes that through the disciplined training required by track and field, athletics serves as an effective vehicle for mentoring youth. Tommie Smith has traveled around the world, providing technical assistance to communities engaged in uplifting young people, and he has motivated thousands to embrace a healthy lifestyle. You can support the legacy of Tommie Smith by making a donation on the Tommie Smith Youth Initiative website. Thank you for your support.
This is our first posthumous honorary award Jesse Parker, we know you're listening to us. The Tommie Smith Live the Legacy 2020. This award is being accepted by his wife, Connie Lopez Parker, and his grandson, Caden. They could not be here. Please watch the monitor. A show of courage of my friend,
It is an honor and a privilege.
Jesse James Parker.
To accept the Tommie Smith Live the Legacy Award.
Chapters participate in the annual Tommie.
Let's go! It's extremely exciting. As you know, obesity is a major issue in our community. In fact, that's the primary reason that youth movement was developed, because obesity is a causal factor in so many diseases. Where it's not, it exacerbates disease.
100 Black Men of Washington, D.C. member Jesse Parker is an active contributor to the Youth Movement Program, which combines nutrition and fitness, leading the way to critical health and wellness programs and events for 15 years.
Through the work of Dr. Mark Alexander in the Oakland, California area, his findings were that some of our young people were being affected by a lot of illnesses that generally affect older people, in fact, adults.
Combating that growing trend of sedentary lifestyles among today's youth, more than 80 chapters participate in the annual Tommie Smith Youth Track Meet, where young athletes participate on the field, while their families get on the right track to wellness through a life-saving health fair off the field.
The track meet is very important because it allows us to bring the community together to see the great work that the young people are doing. And last time out, we had about 1,200 athletes come out.
A true competitor at heart, Parker has always enjoyed an active lifestyle himself. He was actually just 16 years of age when he experienced his first in a series of life-threatening health scares.
I'm out one day running a pass pattern on the football field, and all of a sudden my leg gives away, and I eventually go to see a doctor and get x-rays done, and he tells me that, well, Jesse, you could either have a calcium deposit or a bone tumor.
At the time when most teens are focused on obtaining their driver's licenses, Parker was faced with a much more difficult challenge.
I wound up losing the entire leg to bone cancer.
Just 2 years later, an 18-year-old Parker was diagnosed with an aggressive form of lung cancer.
Another nodule was detected, and that was removed via surgery as well. And while they were removing that one, they could see yet a third nodule in the other lung. And so the doctors quickly determined that I could not survive the rapidity of the recurrences. And so they said, we need to do something or you're going to die.
After undergoing multiple surgeries and an experimental form of chemotherapy, Parker was asymptomatic, showing no signs of cancer until 27 years later when he was diagnosed with colon cancer. But through it all, Parker remained committed to maintaining a healthy lifestyle.
Fitness has always been important to me. As a matter of fact, when I was going through all the surgeries, I told myself that I should train for that. And I had a set of weights, and I did calisthenics, and I lifted weights in preparation for the surgeries every time.
In fact, 10 years after his leg amputation, Parker says he came to realize that the loss of his limb did not have to result in the loss of his love for competition.
A young man approached me one day because I walked with a prosthetic and a cane, and he asked me if I played basketball. And I said, well, I used to, but I don't play that anymore. And he said, you know, you can still play. And I said, what do you mean? He says, I play ball. I'm in a wheelchair. You can grab a chair and play too.
From there, the self-proclaimed lover of winning began competing regularly on the basketball court, the golf course, and even in 5 and 10 mile road races.
On a vicious downhill, so we're probably doing about 35, 40 miles an hour when we hit the finish line. So it's pretty exhilarating.
Today, the chair of the DC chapter's Health and Wellness Committee has been asymptomatic for 15 years, but says overcoming such major hurdles within his own life is not the true driving force behind his commitment to encouraging healthy lifestyles in others.
I really don't associate the two necessarily. Not until someone comes up to me and says, you know, I really find you to be an inspiration, and if you can get out and do this, then I can do that as well. I've seen you exhibit tremendous energy and athleticism, and so I know the significance.
For this active member of the 100 Black Men, the biggest win in life is achieved by coaching thousands of mentees to run toward a life of wellness as their ultimate goal line.
All you need to do is spend 5 or 10 minutes with a young person, and you will find a way to make them a better person if they listen to you. But it's also not just one event. You have to show up, be on time, and let the young people know that you live the life that you are asking them to live.
Jesse Parker, because you continue to serve as a source of inspiration and encouragement for mentees and members alike, the 100 Black Men of America Incorporated names you as the recipient of the 2017 Health and Wellness Trailblazer Award.
It is an honor and a privilege to accept the Tommie Smith Live the Legacy Award on behalf of my husband and
my papa,
Jesse James Parker. Jesse would have been thrilled to be honored on the same evening as one of this generation's true heroes, Mr. Colin Kaepernick, whom he had great respect for. We never would have heard the end of it. The word legacy implies something you leave behind as a benefit for others after you have lived your life. My husband was a giant of a man whose single footprint will continue to be felt for generations to come. Jesse was a man committed to his family and his community. His platform was health and wellness. He dedicated his life to ensuring communities of color had access and understanding of health and food and the importance of physical activity. As chairman of the Health and Wellness Committee for the 100 Black Men DC chapter, he partnered with Tommie Smith Youth Initiative to host an annual track meet. His participation brought him an immense amount of joy. The track meets ended up being a wild success, and one year we had thousands of children and their families, and Jesse was just so fulfilled to see everybody together. It was the time of the year he looked the most forward to.
Papa's legacy to me is being respectful of others and helping people in need a lot. Papa taught me the importance of exercise and eating, but I will always remember how we used to stop at 7-Eleven on the way to practice and he allowed me to buy Skittles. I would have to explain how much change I had left from $5 because Papa was always teaching. On behalf of the Parker family, we are very proud of the legacy Jesse James Parker is leaving. Thank you for honoring his memory here tonight.
Colin Kaepernick, born November 3rd, 1987, is an American civil rights activist and football quarterback who is a free agent. He played 6 seasons for the San Francisco 49ers in the National Football League. As a political activist, he knelt during the national anthem at the start of NFL games in protest of police brutality and racial inequality in these United States, and continues to stand against social oppression. So, Colin Kaepernick, son, I congratulate and thank you for your sacrifice and your obviously social stand against injustice inequality and brutality in America. So tonight, we dedicate to you the 2020 Tommie Smith Live the Legacy Award. You will be forever, Colin, highlighted in the March for Justice. You wanna come back?
Hi, everyone. It's a pleasure to share this space with you tonight and an honor to be receiving the Live Your Legacy Award. There are few moments in history when someone has the courage to take a stand for the people, their well-being, and their liberation. Tommie Smith is one of those titans of history. His action of throwing a fist in the air as a symbol of black power has reverberated through time to the present and has given us the courage to fight against systemic anti-blackness. Tommie, I hope you're able to take pride in seeing the fruits of your labor. I hope we honor you with the work that we do. And thank you again for thinking of me for the Live Your Legacy Award.
Last awardee for the night of the Live the Legacy, I just want to make mention to everyone to know what the young people received in their gifts. Amen. From the Tommie Smith Youth Initiative, each young person received $500. They also received a $200 gift card from Puma, including a backpack. They received from the U.S. Olympic Committee, they have a cap, and I can't remember what else was in that, but also one of the nicest gifts, which they all are nice, no, I shouldn't have said that, but they all are wonderful, but Beat, Dr. Smith had collaborated with Dr. Dre, and they created some beats, and out of the beat, I'm sure you've seen it, but that's not the beat that's in the bag, okay? But they all have a wireless Beat 3, right? Okay. So congratulations to each one of you guys on the baby. And by the way, if you have not didn't see today at from 3 to 4, we had a live auction online, and there were some items that are in the hallway out there that if you might want to purchase, the ladies will meet you in the hallway and they will be yours to take home. There are some items out there that you will never find again. For example, there are a couple of photos that has the autograph on it of Dr. Smith, Dr. Carlos, and Peter Norman. And the ones that don't know, Mr. Norman died many years ago. So that autograph will never be produced again. There's also an order of beats out there with Tommie's fist on it, his signature is on it. It's in collaboration with one of our board members, Glenn Cano, and Dr. Dre. So I'm just saying those are things that are open, so we ask you to look at them, take them home with you after you pay for them. And next, I call her my queen mother. Her name is Zenona Clayton. She is the founder and president and CEO of the Trumpet Awards. The Trumpet Awards is a prestigious event highlighting African-American accomplishments and contributions. Zenona Clayton was employed with Turner Broadcasting for nearly 30 years, where she served as a corporate executive. She received her bachelor's degree in education from Tennessee State University and received a scholarship from the University of Chicago for her graduate studies. In 1965, she accepted a position with the Southern Christian Leadership Conference and worked closely with the late Dr. Martin Luther King. Mrs. Clayton also traveled extensively with Mrs. Coretta Scott King on her nationwide concert tours. Dedicated to promoting racial understanding, Zenona Clayton has been leader in civil projects and civil rights activist for many years. And I'll say many years because you're going to be surprised when you see her. She just had her 90th birthday. Okay. Her persistent fight against the dragon of prejudice and bigotry was never more apparent than in 1968 when the grand dragon of the KKK denounced the Klan and credited Mrs. Clayton influenced him into making that change. Mrs. Clayton dedicated to the community and reflect in the many hours she spent promoting human relations between biracial groups devoted to improving racial understanding. A recipient of numerous media awards, Zenona has been widely honored by her contribution to humanity. She is included in various editions of some very impressive biographic publications. The Peaceful Warrior, a biography of Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr., authored by her late husband, Ed Clayton, and co-authored by Mrs. Clayton, in a revised edition, has been published in several languages. Zenona Clayton autobiography, I've Been Marching All the Time, was published in 1991. In her private life, she is married to Judge Paul Brady. She is a member of Ebenezer Baptist Church, formerly co-pastor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Dr. Martin Luther King Sr., and a member of the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. She has received honorary doctorates of letter degrees from Clark Atlanta University, Tennessee State University, and Alcorn State University. A school was recently named in her name in Ghana, West Africa. Spelman College presented Ms. Clayton the first local community service award for her continued dedication to leadership in the community. The State of Georgia Commission and Equal Opportunity presented her with the Leadership and Dedication in Civil Rights Award. Along with all the other awards you've received, the first Coretta Scott King Award and the SCLC Southern Christian Leadership Conference, the Madam C.J. Walker Award, and Ebony Outstanding Women in Marketing and Communication, and the Outstanding Corporate Profession Award. The Atlanta City Council honored her name with a street and a park in downtown Atlanta. With all of that said, congratulations, Mrs. Zenona Clayton. The Tommie Smith honors to present you the 2020 Tommie Smith Live the Legacy Award.
Now, I told these nice people that age is just a number. I picked one. 31 is mine. So this 90th birthday they had last week, I went because I heard I was going to get some gifts. But I'm only 31, so well, remember that. To say that I'm delighted to be here would be an understatement and a very trite statement. Because when you see people like the Smiths who are not trying, but are successful at encouraging our young people to do something. And I want to commend you both as a team for working to inspire these people, because this will be something they'll never forget, and we won't either. So congratulations to both of you. Tommie was one of our honored Trumpet Awards honorees a few years ago, and we still marvel over his achievements, and I consider him and Dolores personal friends, and I'm delighted to be here with them tonight, and also to have been driven here by my bestest, I call them, friends, Wanda and my sweetheart. They are just the best people in the world, and I'm thrilled to honor them with all the things they do for me and with me. So I thank you, Ron and Wanda. Tommie, I read a story once about a contractor who was given the assignment to build a building in France. And he was instructed that we want this building to be the most beautiful edifice in the whole world. We want a building that would be so magnificent that people will travel from distances beyond measure to come and see the beauty of this building. The architect drew up some plans. The people who saw the plans were quite impressed with the details of the plans. And he ordered some mirrors because he wanted to reflect all the beautiful elements in the building. He wanted to be reflected with the mirrors. He ordered the mirrors and they were delivered. The architect was not present when the delivery took place. But his team called him and said, "Chief, we reluctantly tell you the bad news. The bad news is all the mirrors were cracked." Well, he was disappointed because he had just imagined once he put the mirrors all around the walls, they were going to reflect all the elements of his beauty. So naturally, he was disappointed. And they knew he would be, but then in a very calm manner, he said to his team, "Get some chisels and bring them to me." They brought the chisels, and then he said, "I want you to just beat them up, the mirrors. Just take the chisels." They said, "Beat the mirrors?" He said, "Yes." Into little chips. And they were wondering, what is he going to do now? Guess what he did? He took the chips now and changed his design to put the chips in the ceiling, then arranged lights around the walls that would reflect and bounce off of the chips. That increased the beauty 100 times. And they said, "How did you think of this?" He said, "We've got to take little chips and the disappointments and transform them to a place of elegance and beauty." You've taken some of these students who perhaps have broken homes, broken objectives, broken goals, and with your leadership and your gifts, we're going to see them in the future given you and all of us the results of the hard work in building and transforming what was broken into an edifice of grandeur. Congratulations. We're done now.
Ain't through. I know this is not scripted in the program, but I must just give credence to a couple of things here. You already know my pastor, the pastor of many pastors. Doctor, would you kind of stand up there a minute and let me see how tall you are? Oh, there you go. and all of his children, he called them his children, the pastors which came from our church, my church, Salem Missionary Baptist Church, and my brother deacons. I know some of you here because I saw one sitting out there. He's a you can stand. All my brother deacons just stand up. Like I said, it's not scripted, so I have fun when it's not scripted. They can't sit me down there. There they are. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's about it. Thank you for coming, everybody. And my wife will come up and say hello to Jonathan. Okay, that's good.
One more time for Tommie and Dolores Smith, everybody. Now, I hope everybody took note that Zenona Clayton is 90 years old and stood up here talking with no notes, no nothing, came off the top of her head. So Zenona Clayton, whatever you drinking and eating every day, I want 3 boxes of it shipped to my. One more time for Zenona Clayton, everybody. 90, going on 31. Wow. And y'all should make sure that she is acknowledged in all of your history talks, because this woman is history. She was Dr. King's executive assistant. For real, she's a part of the civil rights, y'all. One more time, don't forget, Zenona Clayton. So every year, we know that one of Dr. Tommie Smith's favorite songs has to be done. And one of his favorite songs is a classic song called A Change Is Gonna Come. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my man Avery Dixon on saxophone with the Finn B Band, everybody.
In a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long, long, long a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Well, it's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but a change is gonna come. Will I go to my brother and I say, brother, brother, help me please? But when I go to my dear brother, oh, he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. There's been times when I thought I wouldn't last for long, but somehow I'm able to carry on. It's been a long, 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 a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it
That was Melody Parrish and Avery Dixon, everybody. One more time for Melody Parrish.
One more
and
time,
Avery
round of
Dixon.
applause. Because where notes is normally right here, she was there.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. Good job, Melody. Thank you. Thank you, Avery. Thank you, FinB Band. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all been having a good time tonight? Come on, I can't hear you. Having a good time tonight? Powerful night. All the honorees, all the recipients. It has been good, good, good. Hey, I just want to give a reminder for those that are watching this online. You can go to the tsyinitiative.org to be able to give, and we would greatly appreciate that some of the work. You heard some of the things that were given and contributed to our young people. You want to be able to be a part of that. So please, we're asking you to be generous and to participate in that. And if you're here in the building, as my mama said, Mama Sa, Mama Maku, Mama Sa, that we got these right here. Don't leave these things on this table and don't leave them empty. Praise God. Go ahead and put something in it that's going to mean something for all our young people here that are participating in this. What we got next on this thing, man? I think we almost near to the good part of this thing. I mean, it's been good so far, but I believe we're about to have another performance coming up.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we need for people to make contributions to the greatest nation, which is donation. We need your dollars. Seriously, y'all, put some in that envelope. If you're watching at home, go to the website, click it on, put some, we got to do this thing because Dr. Tommie is giving out real money.
Yeah, he is.
You know, this is, I've been to a lot of these, Montel, and people give away things, and, you know, coupon to McDonald's ain't going to do it for everybody, you know.
No.
No, they give real gifts. They got the Beats.
Yeah.
That she couldn't say right, but it's Beats. No, but that's a big deal, though. I mean,
yeah. When they're getting bags,
Puma.
and Beats, and Pumas, that's a bag right there. We talk about being a twin trying to get the bag. They got the bag.
They got the bag.
They got the bag. But
Another
somebody
song.
said we need to help pay for the bag that somebody else got.
Right.
That's a word right there. Somebody missed that, but it's all right. It'll
It is
preach
a word.
anyhow. Some of y'all want to get the bag, but you're not willing to give it.
And you know what? You know how I write songs? Like, I believe that Papa got a brand new bag. I just wrote that. Do y'all feel me? How deep I am with the lyrics? Okay.
I feel you, though.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate the feeling of it. Oh, we're going to give away a gift. We're going to a door prize. We're going to pull some tickets.
Okay, then let me
Get the
go
tickets.
and get the ticket bag then.
Get the tickets out. What number
Thank you,
should we
baby.
call? Say it out loud. What number should we call? The last three numbers. What number should we call? Okay, then that's the one we get ready to call. We're going to ask Pastor to pull it.
Pull for a minute. That way you know what they pull out of there is the real deal.
That's it. Because it's divine when he pulls it out.
Just
Here we go. And then the winning number is?
Feel the anointing on this.
Did you feel that?
I did.
It came through the ticket.
Yes, sir. The number is 229 86 25. 229 86 25.
Where you at?
Where you at? Are you here?
Going
No?
once.
They need
Going
to pick
twice.
No? Okay, we're gonna pick another number then. All right. They say you got to get a little more anointing, Pastor. Just got to dig a little deeper in there.
Dig deeper,
Amen.
Pastor. Look at your tickets. This is going to be the winner right here. I feel it in my spirit, dear Lois.
All right, here we go. It's going to 229.
Hold on. She said, hold on,
No,
hold on.
Oh, you might have it.
Wait, she said, hold on.
We might have a winner. No? False alarm. You know you ain't supposed to shout bingo with this many black folks in here. You got people, pacemakers and stuff. You can hurt somebody by doing that. You got it. You got to have it. 229. You ever been to somebody called bingo and it ain't got no bingo?
Yes.
I seen my nana sock somebody one time when I had just walk up, just hit somebody right in the chest.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. It's Bishop Haynes when it happened. Pastor Haynes. I'm joking. It's 229 86 21. Yeah. You better get that bag then, whatever it is. Yeah.
She got it.
Yeah. Double check, though. Make sure that this ain't.
Y'all supposed to clap for people. Don't be mad. Clap for the winner.
Go on, give a
Stop
round of
being
applause.
haters.
What do you say? That the one? We doing another one? We do another one. Yes, do another one. One more.
One more.
One more bag. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to reach into this bag this time right here.
Go to the bottom, brother, because.
All right. All right, here we go. Numbers 229, 85,
Here we go.
74. Winner, chicken dinner. You got it right there?
There he is.
85, 74. Double check it. Trust but verify. There you go. Got a win-win. Fantastic. Thank you for playing the game.
And you want some turtle wax for your Cadillac.
Yo, we get to introduce a performer for the evening.
Yes, sir. I am very happy to introduce one of our special musical guests. And it's personal for me because he's like, he's like family. Y'all still excited? He's like family to me. He's an incredibly gifted musician. And I don't use the word anointing to everybody because it takes a certain thing to really be anointing, right?
Yeah.
Anointed. This brother's anointed because he has so many gifts. It started off just being a musician, and he's written songs for many of your top artists in gospel and R&B. I had to do my due diligence by giving him opportunities because of his incredible gift. He's from Augusta, Georgia, and yeah, that's right. And I called on him to do special songs for special occasions. Like he did a special song for Angela Bassett's 50th birthday party, performed in front of Stevie Wonder for her. Then I had him to do a song for a certain man who raised his fist in the Olympics and won. He did one for Dr. Tommie Smith, did one for me for a certain thing. But tonight he's here to show all of his gifts. He pastors a church in Augusta, Georgia, but he's here tonight to pay tribute to all these young people, and because of his love for Dr. Tommie Smith, ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Claude Deuce Harris. Make some noise, everybody. That ain't no noise.
How's everybody doing tonight? Aren't you just glad to be here? I am honored to be here at the 4th Live the Legacy Gala. Can we just put our hands together for Dr. Tommie Smith and his wife, Delois, and the Tommie Smith Youth Initiative for what they have done this evening. I'm so glad to be here. And we're just going to sing some songs. Some you may know. Some of you probably don't know because they're from my album that just came out last Friday. But we're going to jam together. Is that all right? You might know this one. Put your hands together if you know it. Stevie Wonder classic, Living for the City. Come on, everybody, put your hands together. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. A boy is born in Hardtown, Mississippi, surrounded by four walls that ain't so pretty. His parents give him love and affection to keep him strong, moving in the right direction, living just enough for the city. Yeah. His father works some days for 14 hours, and you can bet he hardly makes $1. And his mother goes to scrub the floors for many, and you best believe she hardly gets a penny, living just enough for the city. Let's go right here, y'all. Let me hear you. Yeah, yeah. Come on, put your hands together. His sister's black, but she is showing up pretty. Her skirt is short, but Lord, her legs are sturdy. To walk to school, she's got to get up early. Clothes are old, but never are they dirty. Living just enough for the city. Listen, her brother's smart. He's got more sense than many, and his patience long, but soon he won't have any. He's trying to find a job. It's like a haystack needle, 'cause where it lives, they don't use colored people. Living just enough city. Hey, oh yeah. You know what? Singers with it right here. Say da da da.
Just enough for the city I'm living.
Said I'm living.
Just enough
For the city
I'm living.
Said I'm living.
Just enough
Hey.
for the city
Anybody
I'm
know what
living.
we're talking about?
Just enough.
Put your
for
hands
the
together.
city
Living.
I'm living.
Yeah.
Just enough
Hey.
for the city I'm
Working all
living.
day long.
Just enough
For a little
for
bit.
the city
Trying to
I'm
stay strong, yeah.
living. Just enough
Hey.
for the city
Said
I'm
I'm living.
Just enough.
Take me out. Take me. Say ba da da. One more time. One more time. Say da da da. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, yeah. Anybody ever felt like that? They were just living just enough for the city I'm living.
Just enough for the city I'm living.
Stretching and surviving.
Just enough for the city I'm living. Just enough for the city I'm living.
Yeah. Listen, we're going to go to the islands real quick. I got a song off my new CD, 39, and it's called Working It Out. The Lord's going to work it out. Oh, ho. Yeah. Yeah, man. Everybody just travel with me to the Caribbean real quick. Now, wave your hand if you know the Lord is going to work it out. All these problems that we're facing, it's been a crazy year, and it's not over yet. But God is with us, and He's working it out. Yeah, listen. I know you having problems, but those problems don't define you. The God we serve is real big. Let those problems all behind you, yeah.
I won't fear.
'Cause greater is He that's in me than he that's in the world, yeah.
I will win.
With Him we have victory. Oh, please don't worry, please don't doubt. Why?
The Lord is working it out.
Hold on tight, He fixed the fight, yeah.
The Lord is working it out.
Cast your cares, He's always there, yeah.
The Lord is working it out.
He's working it out. He's working it out, yeah, yeah.
The Lord is working it out.
One thing about trouble, that trouble it can find you. But you don't have to worry, no, no. The Lord our God will hide you, yeah.
I won't fear.
'Cause greater is He that's in me, He that's in the world, yeah.
I will win.
With Him we have victory. Oh, please don't worry, please don't doubt, because the
Lord is working it out.
Hold on tight, He fixed the fight, yes He did, yeah.
The Lord is working it out.
Cast your cares, He's always there, yeah.
The Lord is working it out.
He's working it out. He's working it out, yeah, yeah.
The Lord is working it out.
He holds the world in His hands, and I know He has a master plan. My God will never fail. Just remember what he said in his word, yeah. All things are working together for your good. Yeah. So please don't worry, please don't doubt. No. The Lord is working it out. Hold on tight, he fixed the fight, yeah. The Lord is working it out. Cash up cash, he's always there, yeah. The Lord is working it out. He's working it out. He's working it out, yeah. The Lord is working it out. Yeah, anybody know he's working it out? Please don't worry, please don't doubt. Why? The Lord is working it out. Hold on tight, he fixed the fight, yeah. The Lord is working it out. Cast your cares, he's always there, yeah. The Lord is working it out. And he's working it out. He's working it out, yeah. The Lord is working it out. Oh, yes, he is. I know it seems like otherwise, but he's working it out. Working it out. He's always there. Now, you heard them say, I'm from Augusta, Georgia, home of the Swanee Quintet. Yeah, and it's another group you may not have heard of, but the Dynamic Abraham Brothers. And in Augusta, they sing stuff like this, little quartet. You can, little toe tap. Listen. Whatever you're going through right now, he is always there. On him you can cast all of your cares, oh, 'cause he is always there. Yeah. And every burden he'll help you to bear. He is always there. Real easy song. Just trust him. Just trust him. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. 'Cause I know he is always there. Yeah. There'll be times when your friends get few. He is always there. Anybody been there? There'll be times you don't know what to do. He is always there. Yes, he will. But God, he'll see you through. He is always there. Oh, just trust him. Just trust him. And keep waiting. Keep waiting. 'Cause he is always there. Let's go, y'all. Well, you just trust him. Just trust him. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Trust him. Just trust him. And keep waiting. Keep waiting. Oh, trust him. Just trust him. And you keep waiting. Keep waiting. Oh, trust in the Lord. Just trust him. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. They that wait upon the Lord. Keep waiting. He will just trust renew your strength. Keep waiting. And your mount up. Just trust on the eagle's wing. Can I get a witness? Run and not get weary. Walk and not faint. Oh, trust him. Just trust him. Oh, keep waiting. Even in the dark times. Just trust him. Can't see your way. Keep waiting. God we serve. Just trust him. There's no way out of no way. Keep waiting. Just trust him. Just trust him. Oh, keep waiting. Trust him. Just trust him. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Can I get a witness in here? Just trust anybody him. Had to wait on the Lord? Keep waiting. I had to wait on the Lord this year. Trust when he said by his stripes. Keep waiting. We are healed. Just trust and I kept on waiting. Keep waiting. And I kept on trusting. Just trust and I kept on waiting. Keep waiting. And he brought me out. Just trust. Oh yeah. Keep waiting. Just wait on the Lord. Just trust. Oh, wait on him, y'all. Keep waiting. You just trust. Y'all just trust him. Just trust. And you keep waiting. Keep waiting. I know that he is always there. He is always there. He's always there. Just trust him. Wait on him. He's always there. Yeah. You may have even faced a situation where people tried to write you off. I'm here tonight to tell you it ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over. This is a song from an old album, Young Elder. It's on digital platforms. But I just want to encourage you the way Dr. Smith encourages all of us. Listen. Just because you messed up one time, it ain't over. Times you feel like you might lose your mind, but it ain't over. Oh no. People turn their backs on you and they lie to your face. It ain't over. No, no. The enemy brings discouragement along the way. It ain't over. Oh, no, no. This is how I know. Whatever God told you will come to pass. Just hold on to his word. It will last. And don't you worry about your haters. They come to make you stronger. It's not over. Oh, no, no, no. Times will get tough in your life. Remember, it ain't over. Oh, yeah. Foreclosures are at an all-time high, but it ain't over. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know sometimes you can't see a way, but it ain't over. God's gonna make a way out of no way. It ain't over. Oh, yeah. 'Cause whatever God told you will come to pass. You just hold on to his word. It will last. And don't worry about your haters. They come to make you stronger. It ain't over. Whatever he told you will come to pass. You just hold on to his word. I know it will last. And please don't worry about your haters. They come to make you stronger. It ain't over. If you believe it, say with us, it ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over. Help me say it ain't over. It ain't over. Just believe. It ain't over. God's gonna make a way. It ain't over. I'm telling you that it ain't over. It ain't over. Hold your head up high. It ain't over. 'Cause it ain't over. It ain't over. This is how I know. 'Cause God has the final say. All you need to know. Just want to encourage you tonight. It ain't over. If you've been facing some tough times, we just want to remind you tonight that God has the final say. God has the final say. Hey. All you need to know is it ain't over. It ain't over. You feeling that in the room tonight? You feeling that online? Let's take it up one more time. Hey, say it ain't over.
It ain't over.
God told me to tell you.
It ain't over.
That dream that he gave you.
It ain't over.
You can still do it.
It ain't over.
There's still time.
It ain't over.
Just believe.
It ain't over.
God will make a way.
It ain't over.
It ain't over.
It ain't over.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It ain't over. Yeah, yeah. I want to encourage you, and you. Let you know that it ain't over. It ain't over. Just believe. I believe that's the message. Dr. Tommie Smith, you can reach a moment in your life where they say, he says, it's over. But no, the dream lives on. Put your fists in the air if you know the dream lives on. We're standing on their shoulders. Yeah, the dream lives on. It ain't over. Listen, I got a couple more songs. I want to do something a little light. Are there any lovers in the house tonight? Some husbands and wives, fiancés, girlfriend, boyfriend. Anybody in here with on the sneak? I hope not. Well, listen, here's something that you can sing to them. Listen, this is by P.J. Morton. No one makes me feel the way you do inside. And I don't know what I would do without you, and that's no lie. If I die, I hope to find you in another life, so we could fall again, be the way we were when we first began. The first time I ever saw you smile, give me that feeling again. Let's be the way we were when we first began, 'cause we got something special. Let's hold on and don't let go.
Just hold on and don't let go.
And I'll never find another one like you in this I know. If I die, I hope to find you in another life, so we could fall again, be the way we were when we first began, like the first time I ever saw you smile. Give me that feeling again. Let's be the way we were when we first began, like when we first began. When we first began. Yeah, like when we first began. Oh, when we first began. Fellas, look at your lady and tell her, if I die, I hope to find you in another life, so we could fall again, be the way we were when we first began, like the first time I ever saw you smile. Girl, give me that feeling again. Be the way we were when we first began. Yeah, give it up for love. good friend of mine, P.J. Morton. I just love that. If I die, this is serious right here. I hope to find you in another life, just so we could fall again. Be the way we were when we first began. Ooh. Well, listen, we're going to get out of here. But listen, tonight is all about Dr. Smith and the heart that he has for our youth to see the message continue. And because of him, we put it in the air. All right. This is a song that Jonathan asked me to write for Dr. Smith. Listen. Dr. Smith, for you the song I sing. Many years spent training, repping this country. You won the gold medal in world record time. But it was your silent gesture that's enamored in time. They took your medal, but they can't take your faith. Of hoping and believing the world would be a better place. You could have sat back in the glory of your win, but I'm so glad you did what you did. Yeah, and for that we put it in the air. Put your fists in the air. Put it in the air. Put it in the air. Put your fists in the air. 'Cause we want justice. We want justice. We want peace. All we want is equality. And we're gonna put it in the air. Listen. It took a lot of courage to do what you did. Same country that you rep wouldn't rep you, so your medal they stripped. And even in adversity, your message stayed sure. Equality for every man, woman, boy, and girl. They took your medal, but they can't take your faith. Yeah. Hoping and believing the world would be a better place. You could have sat back in the glory of your win, but I'm so glad you did what you did. And for that we put it in the air. Put your fists in the air. Say we put it in the air. Put it in the air. Put your fists in the air. We want justice. We want justice. We want peace. All we want is equality. And we're gonna put it in the air. Say it again, say it again. Say, put it in the air. Put it in the air. Put your fist in the air. Come on, put it in the air. Put it in the air. Put your fist in the air. Say we want justice. We want justice. And we want peace. All we want is equality. Yeah. And we're gonna put it in the air. Everybody put your hands together. Round of applause for the late Peter Norman. Yeah, for Dr. John Carlos. Yeah, and Dr. Tommie Smith. Come on, make some noise for him. Because the stand that he took, we're still taking today. We're standing on your shoulders, and we're grateful. One more time, y'all. Everybody say, put it in the air. Put it in the air. Hey. Put your fist in the air. Oh, put it in the air. Put it in the air. Put your fist in the air. 'Cause we want justice. We want justice. We want peace. All we want is equality. And we're gonna put it. And we're gonna put it in the air. Put it in the air. Put it in the air. Put your fist in the air. Put it in the air. Put it in the air. Put your fist in the air. This is what we want. We want justice. We want peace. All we want is equality, and we're gonna put it in the air. Everybody, put it in the air. Yeah, thank you so much. Put it in the air, y'all. Wow. So that boy can sing right there. Close. You don't never try to come up and sing after no singer. You know better. What you talking about? Man, he preached and sang right there.
Yeah.
Y'all like that? That's good, right?
One more time for Claude Deuce Harris, everybody.
That was awesome. That's phenomenal.
Hey, Montel, seriously, what I did was I just told him to put something together for Dr. Tommie Smith for his birthday.
That right there, that's...
Literally. And the brother, his genius, he came up with the lyrics and the whole thing.
That one is bad.
That's a bad boy. One more time for Claude.
Put a fist in the air.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, put it in the air. Put a fist in the air.
Montel Jordan singing your song.
Put it in the air. Put a fist in the air.
Montel Jordan is singing your song.
Put it in the air. Put a fist in the air. Yeah. So put it in the air. Put a fist in the air. Put it in the air. Put a fist in the air.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, was right on key there,
Yeah.
Slow. I seen you in church before. I know you can hit them notes too. Hey, listen.
Put it in the air.
Put it in the air. Put a fist in the air.
Put your fist in the air.
Put it in the air.
Oh,
Put
wait.
a fist in the air. Yeah.
Make
Put it
sure
in
that.
the air.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Put your fist in the air.
I see you, boy. Watch it. You done dropped the mic. Let it sit there then. Let it just smolder. Let it smolder. Hey, listen. We can have too much fun. We can do this all night. I want to show a video from the CEO, the president of Puma, Bjorn. Let's take a moment. Let's check out this video. All right?
Hi Deloise, hi Tommie, it's Bjorn from Puma, standing on the bridge next to your famous picture, next to your original shoes from 1968. And you know, Tommie, it's an honor to have you in the family. I think what you and Deloise are doing now with the Gala tonight is a fantastic thing, and I can assure you that Puma will always support it. I think what you stand for, and you see how relevant that is now in the world, unfortunately, we together have to keep on fighting, and we will support you with everything we can. Have a great evening. Hope to see you physically very, very, very soon, and keep on fighting. Thanks.
Wow.
El Presidente de Puma.
That's the man.
That's the man right there.
Got
Yeah.
your own sneaker.
Yeah, man. I'm saying.
Wow. And you can buy them today, right?
Yeah, you sure can.
As a matter of fact, if you've been, because you've been here, if you buy one pair of Pumas, they give you the second one for the same price. It's the deal
It's the first
of
one.
a lifetime.
Yeah. Don't want to miss that. Miss out on that. Hey, remember, y'all, that there are gifts that are out there that you can purchase. There are auction items, one-of-a-kind items. You want to be able to get those. Remember, you can also give online to the TSY initiative.org. TSYI initiative.org. And now, let's do what we really need to do right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Amen.
rise and welcome the man of the hour, Mr. Olympian and fist in the air himself,
Yes.
Dr. Tommie Smith, ladies. Come on, give up everybody. Everybody stand. Put your fists in the air. Come on, you gotta do better than that.
Thank you. Thank you to everyone. I hope you enjoyed number 4. And I pray God we have many more for our youth of this nation. And categorically, I think what you have distributed here tonight can't not be surpassed. So come next year and try it out and see if you can beat yourself on the 4th. You know, many things can be said about moving forward, but that doesn't do any good if you don't what? Move. So young folks, understand something. You are you. Don't try to be someone else. If you want to do something, be responsible for your own actions. Don't hesitate to be brave. God's going to protect you. He's going to protect you. Worry not about that. But you must have faith. Faith. I think it's Hebrew 11. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things, what, Montel Jordan? Not seen. Not seen. So I'm telling you, youth, be seen. Don't look around the corner and hope it happens. Go around the corner and make it happen. Understand that. I'm not going to preach. I didn't bring my collar tonight. But what I'm saying to you, believe me, and let's make things happen. Judge ye not, for ye shall, what? Be judged. Understand that. I see a young man back there. I see him in the choir a lot of times. Look just like his mama, but I think his mama can beat him singing, though. I think she can, because she can move that choir like nobody can, I'm telling you. My wife's saying, hurry up and get off. We're running out of time. Okay, I'm quitting now. I'm quitting. That's Buntel's mama. She'll tell you something in a minute and back it up, too. She only stands 6 feet tall. Thank you again for everything. God bless all of you and hope you have safe rides, trips home. And don't forget to wash your hands, brush your teeth, and vote before you brush and after you wash. VOTE. Skylar, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, you vote. Where's Joey, my other son? There he is back there. I want to sit with him because he'll get home. Dad, you didn't mention my name. Well, I'm mentioning it right now, and you owe me $5. For sure, for sure. God bless everybody. Wife, you want to close it out?
To everybody on YouTube out there, thank you so very much for tuning in. We apologize for our difficulties at the beginning, but the best was the best. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you to my committee, to Sydney Jordan, to Melanie Parrish, to Kenya Jordan, Tommie Smith, Dr. Mark Alexander, Olivia Alexander, Gwendolyn Taylor, and if I'm forgetting anybody, thank my MCs, Montel Jordan and Jonathan Slocum, and to everyone. If I missed you, and to Claude Deuce, thank you and your lovely wife and your group that showed up and came so far to bless us tonight. And thank you for holding on for the whole year, because we wasn't sure we was going to be able to do this, but God said yes. Thank you. So good night, everybody. Good night.
I hope you guys really enjoyed yourself this evening. We know we definitely enjoyed having you. A last remark is on your way out. There are items still available for auction, so feel free to go take a look. There's 7 items. On your way out, take a look, ask questions. There's going to be plenty of people there to answer your questions. And anyways, all your donations go straight towards the TSYI initiative. Again, we want to say thank you so much for being here for our 4th annual Tommie Smith Youth Initiative Gala. And God bless. Be safe on your way out. We can't wait to see you next year. Thank you so much.
The Tommie Smith Youth Initiative is dedicated to nurturing the health, fitness, and educational development of young people, particularly marginalized children. Tommie believes that through the disciplined training required by track and field, athletics serves as an effective vehicle for mentoring youth. Tommie Smith has traveled around the world, providing technical assistance to communities engaged in uplifting young people, and he has motivated thousands to embrace a healthy lifestyle. You can support the legacy of Tommie Smith by making a donation on the Tommie Smith Youth Initiative website. Thank you for your support.